Hello everyone, hello, hope you're doing okay. Choc and Roberto here for Stash Watch episode 42. Yeah, hope you're doing alright. It's that time of weekend, can't believe it, but here we are. Yeah, so basically Stash Watch is where I go over really what I'll be reviewing this weekend and perhaps have a chat with you all if there's anyone in the chat and just essentially, just go through what I have planned for the weekend really to review. So should be quite a good one really. And I'm trying to go through a bit of a range of things, some of the older stuff, some of the newer stuff and some bits in between as well. Hi there Scotty, how's it going? Yeah, I only just made it as well. I hope you're doing alright. Good to see you. Yeah, how's things going? It's weather's sort of concerned for the worst. It's still nice and bright, but it's raining basically where I am at the moment. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. That, but there we go. That's the UK for you, I guess. But yeah, so how's things going with you, Scotty? Everything going okay? I managed to get a few good things actually. I won't be reviewing this weekend, but I did manage to get the caramel buttons as well. The Cadbury caramel buttons. I also got what else did I get? I got a couple of other newer things as well, actually quite interesting ones. But I don't know, as I say, I can't review everything at the weekend, unfortunately. So usually about 6 items. Was it 6 items? Yeah, what did I do? Yeah, maybe it's six probably plus the member review as well. Yeah, so that's the gist of it. So speaking of member reviews, I managed to get this one. I think you mentioned this has been out before, Scotty, actually. But I think it's been it looks like it's been re-released. Yeah, this will be the member review. The Pringles Passport Flavors. New York style cheeseburger flavour. Yeah, so quite excited for this one because those members will know I've reviewed a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. What was it? The Walker's Gourmet. What was the Walker's Restaurant range or something like that? What it was now. I think it was basically sort of like Restaurant Icons range or something like that. It was called. And they did a cheeseburger flavour, Gourmet Burger Kitchen cheeseburger flavour, and it was actually very nice. Actually, I really enjoyed it, and so I'm hoping this one might be just as good, really. So it is limited edition, as you can see. It's got the new Pringles logo. Sam Matson in the comments was mentioning the name, a good name referring to that. I can't remember what it was now, but I've never heard the term before. But it was basically that sort of style of logo. So yes, it should be a good one. Yeah, you need to get them Pringles. Yes. Where they get them from? I got them from B&M. I got them from Scotty. B&M. Yeah. Yes, basically B&M. So. Yeah, it should be there. I mean, it's one of those where I don't know whether... I think B&Ms don't always sell the same things, which is annoying. So, yeah, but it should be a B&M, basically. Yeah. So, very excited for these. So, I'll say we'll be reviewing these this weekend. As I say, I must say, I'm excited for these ones. So, there we go, yeah. So, do a lot of crisp reviews for the members' reviews, but as you know, do ice creams and all sorts, really. So, yeah, not bad at all. Chocolate spread, not done chocolate spread for a while. Yes, found them at B&M's. Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? Yeah, strange though, isn't it? Really. But yeah, I get maybe unless things just take a bit of time to get through. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but hopefully they'll get there soon. I'm sure they will. But an interesting one. Yeah. So quite excited for these ones. I did try the was it the kebab flavour I did as well, which wasn't too bad either. But I did feel it was just a bit. I did feel I seem to remember it was just a bit sort of like a spicy flavour when I reviewed it. Rather than just a kebab flavour, it just tasted a bit like a very spicy thing, which I guess kebabs technically are, but you know what I mean. I felt I seem to remember it not being as good as I thought it would be. Although I don't have many kebabs, I must say I do like it, but I don't have many of them. I always go for the burger option really, so I guess that's why this one's more exciting for me. So quite excited. I must say I'm quite excited for those. Yeah. So it is. What's more, it's got the new sort of branding on as well. Because sometimes in B&M they get sometimes they sell sort of older stuff that's kind of I don't know. They've just managed to get a stash of it from somewhere and they'll just put a load of it in the shop. But obviously this one looks to be a new one really. So, did you pick up the pepperoni flavoured Pringles? I don't think I did. I've got some upstairs in the backlog to go through. I don't think that's one of them, but it might be. But when were they around? Were they new or relatively old? I might have some upstairs. Is just a bit in the stash. I'll have to check. I was just looking at it before thinking, oh God, I've got like 4 cans of Pringles there that I forgot I completely got to review. So they could be there, but I don't think they are. I think they're all the spicy flavours that they did, that sort of spice range that they did. I think they are anyway. But I'd like to try that pepperoni flavour for sure, yeah. Does sound a nice one as well. But I've not seen it, I don't think. Was that in B&M as well, was it? They're alongside the burger ones. Well, I'll have a check again then. Maybe I don't know. I did check for other flavours and I didn't see them. So it could be that they've just not, my B&M doesn't have those. I did have a look and I couldn't see anything. But unless they were just a bit disguised and I just didn't miss them, I missed them if you know what I mean. But yeah, I didn't see. I'll have to check out for that. But I did have a check and I couldn't see them, but I'll keep an eye out. That sounds an interesting one. Oh, hi, Divinus. How's it going for you? Yeah, I hope you're doing all right. Good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you. We just, in case you missed it, we are just talking about the Pringles passport flavour, New York cheeseburger flavour. Crisps, yeah, going to review as a member review this weekend. Scott is saying to do a pepperoni one as well, so that's quite an interesting one. But I hope you're doing all right, Divinus. Great to see you again. Yeah. They've done a regular pizza flavour on off. Yeah, I think I've seen that one, but not had it. I think I don't. Yeah, I think I saw that one, but never. I don't think I was doing reviewing crisps at the time when I saw it. So I need to. Yeah. Need to. I need to. Yeah, definitely need to get that one. That's a nice one as well. One of my favourite sort of like fast foods here. And hi Andrew, how's it going for you? Yes, White Smart is now available at Heron Foods. Yes, pick some up as soon as possible. Well, I need to, as I say, Heron Foods. Hopefully they'll turn up at B&M because I just never seem to find a Heron Foods near me. I think there is one in randomly somewhere, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit not in a convenient place, I don't think, but we'll see. In Asda too, right? Well, I'm actually nipping into Asda. Yeah, just probably just after this actually. So I'll check for them. Yeah, that'd be great. White chocolate. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I think they did them years ago, didn't they? I think maybe Andrew told me that, or I seem to remember them. It's amazing that they just don't do them more often. I mean, Nestle with their Milky Bars and things. Yeah. Yeah, some people say Asda don't have them yet. Well, we'll see. I mean, my Asda's a bit slow generally for stuff, so it wouldn't surprise me if Asda didn't. But yeah, I might just wait for them to appear at Asda, basically. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. You never know. You never know. If I get them today, I'll post it into Discord. But yeah, fingers crossed. I'll keep an eye out, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, speaking of what's it called? I do have something I'm going to review. I need to get this done. It's been in the stash for some time. Milky Bar Gold, yes. Creamy caramelized taste. Look at that. So this is one I'll be doing this weekend for sure. Need to get it done. It's been in the backlog for a bit of time, so I need to get it done. Yeah, it looks very nice. Basically a caramel, I think it's a blonde, I think is the posh terminology now. I think caramel sounds better though, don't you? But yeah, there we go. So quite excited for this one. Very excited, yeah. So I'll say another one in the ballot. I've got so much in the ballot actually. I'm getting through it to an extent, but I kind of feel like maybe I'm just moving them around. Like I think I get things from the stash and put them somewhere to review, and then sometimes don't review them all. So the stash looks to be going down, but I'm thinking I'm just moving it from one place to another. Yeah. Okay, Xmas 2004. Yes, White Spots came out as a limited edition, Christmas 2004. Right. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember. I'm not saying it didn't. I just don't remember it. I mean, you'd think they would have done it more frequently, though, wouldn't you? I mean, it's beyond belief that they haven't really. Yes. Yeah, I saw your video when you said it was 60p when you get it cheaper. Yes. Next time, just don't ask you. No, you're probably right there. I should keep my mouth shut, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, that was the Kinder Bueno coconut, wasn't it, I think? Yeah, it's just weird how it said it was 60p on the bag. And usually that means that they're cheaper than they otherwise would have been because they've literally set the price, you know, to the company. But then they were selling it me cheaper, I think. It wasn't off or anything. You know, it wasn't beyond its sell by date, but I just thought it was very strange. But it was funny as well when I asked. I said, it says 60p on it. Are you sure that's right? He said, yeah, we're just selling it cheaper. Okay, fine. Yeah, got this bought from Heron's Foods. So yeah, so I think Heron's and B&M are basically one and the same, aren't they? I think you said so. I think, mind you, I don't think I got this in B&M. I think I got it from the internet. So yeah, okay. So yeah, maybe not them. I'm talking rubbish. For a minute, I was going to say I'd got it from Heron's Foods, but yeah, I'm very excited for this one. There's another one I've got. I think I've got that Speculoos one still to review as well. That I think was in the stash watch at some point, but never got through to it. Never got round to it. In a perfect world, I'd review something once every day, and I keep saying I should try and do this, but it's just too much with editing a video and this and the other. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, a bit funny one actually. I should have perhaps edited a video today for tomorrow, but I didn't. Might record look back at some point as well. I need to get that done and edited probably for Friday maybe. Just a bit behind at the moment. I don't know what's going on really, but yeah. Oh, here we go, Andrew. Yes, Liam has it's a Fry's coffee cream coming out this year. Interesting. It'll be a divisive one. It is a divisive flavour coffee. I like it though. Yeah, it should be good. Isn't there a coffee flavour in the Cadbury snack? I can't remember now. Or the Fry's 5 centres. If there is, I mean, they really must do this 5 centres bar. I can't. It just seems such a wasted opportunity, even if it's just a limited edition, because the amount of attention it'll get on the internet and things, you know. There's a Fry's lime cream too. Is that coming out soon? I've not seen that one. That sounds interesting one. Yeah. Yes. When was there fries lime cream? Yeah, when was there? Yeah, is it now? Let's hope so. Yeah, it's a strange way to buy. It was very weird. I don't know why. I mean, why charge less for it when it's literally on the packet? I don't know. But anyway, that's the shop for you, I guess. Unless you just had millions of them or something. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the Buenos were for corner shops and price marked. Was it B&M and cheaper? Yes. Oh yeah, it was B&M. Yeah, it was B&M and cheaper basically. Yeah. Is that what it is? Did he do some kind of weird deal for corner shops? Did he something? But it was in B&M. I got it. Yeah, and cheaper. I don't know why. Yeah. There's no coffee in the Cadbury snack, but the fries 5 cents of your. Did you skin coffee? That's what I was thinking of. Yes. Yeah, fries coffee cream out soon. Well, exactly. Well, this is it, Andrew. So if they are bringing that out, and was coincidentally in the fries 5 center, surely, yeah. Not sure, but I did see an old image of a limit lime edition. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, in the 80s, you say, in the 80s, right. Yeah, interesting one, that one. Well, you never know, they might re-release that, who knows, but I can't believe that they've not pushed towards this 5 center. Surely with this coffee cream one, and that being an old flavour, they'll have to do it now, surely. It'd just be totally, I just don't know. It seems so strange if they don't. Because I say, because who wouldn't be so interested in a bar? But speaking of which, we do have the Australian equivalent here. This is in B&M now. Yes, look at this. A Cadbury Dairy Milk snack. Yeah, so you'd think it'd just be the same as the UK one. But dairy milk chocolate with 6 delicious flavours. Look at this. And you can see 4 of them there. I think one of them's Turkish Delight. I mean, does it actually say what the flavours are? You'd hope it would do, but I don't know if it does. It probably might do on the back of here where it's been covered with this imports thing with Bob. Yes, I can't really see. We'll get a bit of a surprise then, I guess, but there we go. I think it's basically Turkish Delight. I think this might be coconut, which is possibly that one. Caramel, like a raspberry one as well. I'm not sure about the others. You can see raspberry there on it. Yes, I'm not sure. It does have the symbols on the pictures of it seems on the chocolates. So that's quite good. Yeah, it might be orange actually. It looks like an orange flavour, that doesn't it? It looks like an orange segment. Not sure, but interesting. Very nice. Yes, very excited. How much are you in these leaks of food these guys talk? Well, it's an interesting one because it's something to look out for. Yeah, because obviously in the channel I want to sort of get things ahead of time, so it's actually quite useful really. Yes, I could be on the lookout for things because otherwise you might just miss things really, and so it's very handy to know. Yeah, it is very handy to know. Yeah, so I have to keep an eye out for them, but it's good. Yeah, really good. As I say, because you do kind of want to be, if it's really useful and helpful that they mention these things because you kind of want to get things to review when they come out if you can really. So yeah, so it's quite useful, diviners. Yeah. It's good to talk about as well, of course, because we are a chocolate channel. So yeah, we do like chocolate, don't we? I mean, so we are interested in it. They seem to bring out new fries. I think if you buy it every year now. Yes, that's true. They have been doing. Yeah, so they could be teasing it. Yeah, Mars have brought out lots of white Malteser pods in recent years, but not done actual white. Yeah, that's true. And they've done all these random ones as well. Scotty and I were talking about this the other week. The orange ones and the mint ones. There aren't actually orange and mint Maltesers, and they're doing strawberry ones now as well. And again, no strawberry ones. Yeah. Yeah, it's common for being able to buy stocks when price marked. Ah, okay, right. See often on crazy cans of fizzy pop. Is it just because they get it cheaper then, is it? Yeah, strange that, isn't it, though? Yeah. Going to put it in the fridge and see how it is. Yes, which one's this? Sorry, Scotty. Yeah, is this the Cadbury snack? Yes. Oh, there you go. Yes, there you go. Got a compliment. You know your snacks well. Pineapple is one of the first. That's true. They do a separate pineapple one, didn't they? And I had that in the stash to review. Yeah, strange that they've only got 4 of them on the front. I find that a bit strange. Why not have all 6? Why only have 4 of them? I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's well. I don't think. I mean, you can see there looks to be like looks to be a cocoa, coffee. What do you say? I don't know what you say. Well, it might just be to do with Cadbury actually. Let's just talk about cocoa, isn't it? I thought maybe they had a coffee flavour as well, but perhaps not. I don't know why they don't put all 6 of them on the front. I mean, surely that's. I mean, why only put 4 of them? Very bizarre. Unless 2 of them are quite mundane or something, but it does seem a bit odd. But well, pineapple's one, like you say. So yeah, a fries pineapple cream bar would be great. They should do that. Yes, it's surprising as well. It's another one. I mean, but they probably will do. I mean, it does complement the range, I guess you'd say. John Stats Reviews leaks the product. Some companies are not happy about it. Yeah, I still wonder about that, don't we? How he gets his information and why they, who is he? I mean, surely they know who he is. Yeah. The Cadbury snack in the fridge. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. See, did you get the big one then, Scott? I think you did, didn't you? I'm excited for this one. You did send me the small one, which was missing one of the flavors, wasn't it? Which was really nice bar, actually. So I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. Do I play the PS5? Well, if I had one, I do want to get a PS5 at some point, Divinus, but I don't have one at the moment. I'm playing on the PC a lot, actually. Long story short is, basically most of the games, other than obviously Sony exclusives, but get so many good games on the PC now, and what with Games Pass as well from Microsoft, really, just swimming in games at the moment. So I can't quite get them. So I can't really justify getting a console at the moment. But it is on the cards. I would like to get. Well, I say on the cards. It is in my. I am wanting to get one at some point. I take you're a PS5 player, are you? I do fancy some of the exclusives though, like Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and Ratchet and Clank as well. Yeah, the only fries bought that came out last year was the Cherries Fries Turkish Delight. It was a cherry fries. I really like that one as well. That was a good hit. That Cherries Fries Turkish Delight. Maybe because of all the pandemic and stuff that was going on, he perhaps just toned it back a bit. Yeah. I do play on the PC. I was trying to do a streaming channel really. I'm still trying to get into it. I just need to be consistent really with it. Yeah, so I'm trying to do stream some PC games perhaps at some point. Obviously, couldn't really do it here because it's just such a mix of things. But that's what I plan on trying to do. But there's so many people doing it now, it's quite difficult really. But I would like to do that. Yeah, it would be good. I'd like to get into it at some point. As I say, so maybe at some point, when I start getting into it properly and doing it properly more consistently, I might sort of advertise it on the channel and stuff like that. So there we go. Yes. Oh, hi there, Rory. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, nice to see you. Yes. Oh, there you go, Scotty. They were fries taste like minis. Yes. I think I've reviewed them, but not published it yet. I just reviewed them. A few weeks back. So they are on the. Yeah, so they are hopefully going to be out on the channel at some point soon. Yes, which are new in the way. Yeah, I guess they're new in a way. Yeah, and they brought back the limited edition strawberry cream. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I did see that about. I don't know why that's limited edition really. Why don't they just make it like it's weird that I got the raspberry that's not limited edition, but this is it exactly. There could be a newer. Well, this is it. I wonder who that could be. Well, Andrew was. Did you say Andrew they were bringing out a coffee one? So yeah. Yes. You should try the chocolate tater bar. We just talked about that in Discord, actually, I think. Yeah, we're just talking about that. Would like to get hold of that. Yeah, does anyone know where it's sold, by the way? Chocolate tater bar. We did have the garlic bread one from Korea as well. That was an experience. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yes. There you go. Yeah, the coffee cream one. Yeah, I think Andrew's mentioned that before. The coffee cream one's apparently the new one for this year. But as I say, surely they must do the fries 5 center. But yeah, if anyone knows where to get the fries tater bar, I'll have to look into that. Do you have to import it basically, or is it? Yeah, that sounds an interesting one. Yeah, definitely sounds interesting. Yes, what's the other one now? The drumstick one was nice as well. I did that a few years back, didn't they? But yeah, so this weekend I'm hoping going to get to. In fact, it's back in the stash. So we were talking about the tropical one, the tropical pineapple one. There we go. So I need to get this reviewed as well. So this is in the. I'm going to try and get this reviewed this weekend as well. Now it has been in Stash Watch before. I do apologise. It's a repeat. But I do need to get it done. Yeah, I've got loads of stuff that I don't quite get around to reviewing, unfortunately. So I might, it's definitely there. I definitely need to do it. Yeah. Oop. Yes. Hi Emma, how are you doing? Tater Choc is discontinued. No, I should know, but haven't seen it in the shops in the shops there. Okay. Well, it's been someone's been mentioning it recently, so maybe it's back out. Yes. What's in Tater Park? We'll see. Is that like a special, like Cadbury's World type affair, is it? Oh, right. Don't know where else you could buy it. I'll have to look. Maybe get it on the internet. I'll see. Try the corner shops for the Tater Bar. Well, Emma thinks it's discontinued, but I've heard rumblings of it, Emma. Yeah, I have heard rumblings of it. I mean, someone posted a picture just the other day in Discord about it. So I don't know if it's back out, whether people are just thinking about it, but that's 2 people in as many days talking about it. So maybe it's made a resurgence, yeah. Where did you stay, Rory? Yes. For years and years and years, there were no new fries releases. Yes, and and Orange Cream disappeared. But yeah, no, it's quite good that they're coming back out again. But yeah, as we've said, fries 5 centers surely. Tater Park is a big theme park. Okay, I'm not right. I see. And it sells Discord. It sells different decent chocolate and stuff like that there as well. Is it actually like a theme park with rides and stuff, or is it like a just basically talk about chocolate and things? Okay, there we go. That explains it. There you go. So there we are. So it was one person talking about it. I guess Emma, we were saying before, it's two people. Yes, so Rory. Okay, good to see you. Good to see you, Rory. Yeah, I didn't realise. It's nice. Yes, I see. Put two and two together now. Well, good to see you. I'm glad to see you on Discord as well, by the way. Yeah, it's great to see you. But yeah, interesting one. But yeah, we'll have to look out for that Tater Bar. Definitely we'll look out for it. Hopefully it's about. There was someone from Ireland on Discord. There we go. Yes, that's Rory. There we are. You see. There you go. That explains it. Yeah. There you go. Coincidences, eh? Coincidences. They don't really exist, I guess. Yes. Interesting one then. Yeah. So I'll look out for it. But Emma reckons it's been discontinued, Rory. So maybe it's not about anymore. But if you do see it, Rory, let me know. And obviously Emma as well if you do see it. Yeah, because I'd like to review. I'd love to review it. It sounds very interesting. Yeah. Tater Park has been all about Tater since 2010, but I think it's actually supposed to be losing its Tater sponsorship. All right, the end of 2022. Okay, so you think it just might be normal then? Okay, well, what would it go to then? That'd be a bit strange, wouldn't it? If it's just all about Tater, then yeah. Mind you, I say, well, Rory's just in a minute saying it's got roller coasters. Big theme park. It's a big theme park roller coasters. Wooden roller coasters in Europe. Okay, right. So I guess they just have Tater everywhere, but probably sell some products as well. But it's actually just a regular, well, not regular, but it's a theme park as well with rides and stuff. Okay, yeah, it's changing soon, right? It'll be a shame if they lose some of the exclusive products and stuff. If they still got any, yeah. Wonder what it'll be. I wonder if it'll lose its popularity. I wonder why they've lost. Anyone know why they've lost a license? That's a bit of a shame. Will Tater be doing their own theme park? Yeah, who knows? Yeah, as I say, it's I don't know, strange one. That yeah, strange one. I'm quite interested in these places that sell these exclusive things. But obviously, it's difficult to get them. Really, I guess when you just don't actually go there. So, but the internet's great for that kind of thing. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. We're about halfway through, everyone. So we'll give this Creme Egg challenge another go. We'll see if we win the £10,000 prize. We're still prizeless, not won anything at all yet. So as we said previously, it's you get half white, half milk chocolate egg. You could win up to £10,000. I think it's like about 668 prizes, something like that. Only 8 of them or something like that are the £10,000 prize. So even if we win, we're not likely to win anything too dramatic. But we'll give it an open. Yes, your drum roll, your drum. I've got the chat. Open this time. So let's have a look. Yes. There we go. And is that 8 drums? Is it 8 drums? I think it is. Let's have a look. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got a bit of drum roll going on. I mean, it's so anticlimactic, isn't it? This we never win, but you never know. Let's open it down the side. Let's have a look. So we've got. I don't know where it's divided as well. I would have expected it to be divided at the seam. But when you look at it on the advertisements, it's always divided down the middle of this, which seems a bit bizarre. But can we do it? Can we win anything? Doesn't look like it. Had so many cream eggs this year. I mean, Rick would be jealous, that's for sure. Almost. Yeah, there we go. Look, yeah. So we're not won again. Not won again. Oh well. Never mind. It'd be good if I did win, but it seems unlikely, doesn't it? I've still got a few back to go. I'll say I keep topping up basically until they go out of stock. I'll perhaps keep trying it. I don't know how many people have won. I've seen a report of one person winning but eating it, so we don't know for sure whether he actually won. Let me know if you've seen anyone who's won online or anything. But yeah, always next time. What a disappointment, eh? What a disappointment. Oh dear. But yeah, I'll definitely keep my eyes for that Tater Bar. It sounds quite interesting. I'll have a search online later and see if it is available to buy. When did you see it, Scotty? You said you'd seen it, so was that relatively recently? Or was that a long time ago? Yeah. Would you have been buying Creme Eggs regularly if it wasn't for the promotion? Well, there we go. You see, proof at least it works. It does make you want to buy some. Well, this is it exactly. Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't know. I mean, I've just got them basically for this competition, so it does work really in a way. It's a bit of content for me in this case. I don't mind Creme Eggs, but I don't love them, so I could live without them, basically. But they are quite. I prefer them. I was a bit. I don't know. I've grown on. They've grown on me a bit more with having them recently. Yeah, I must say. The chocolate's not the best in the world, but it's thick enough to make it quite interesting. It's quite sweet in the middle, but yeah, it's not too bad. But you haven't seen it, yeah? Okay, all right. Well, if you ever do see it, let me know. That's for sure. It's a bit like McDonald's monopoly, if I can speak. All about increasing sales. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I mean, it's interesting though. I mean, from my point of view, it's good for the channel, but it's only a little extra thing, isn't it? But it's nice and interesting to do. I don't think I would be doing it normally. I wouldn't be buying them normally for it, but you know, I never bought one last year or anything like that for the prize or anything like that. But for this year, obviously, I thought it'd be a nice thing to do. But yeah, I imagine it can only increase sales. You would have thought. Creme Eggs are a unique thing. I'm surprised other brands haven't copied it. Yeah, let's move the screen a bit further on. Aldi and Lidl have copied absolutely everything else, but not Creme Eggs. That's a good point, that. Yeah, that's a good point, Andrew. Yeah, I wonder why there aren't no. Unless Cadbury are very, you know. But yeah, you would have thought there'd be like some egg with some kind of like, you know, why haven't Fry's done one, for instance? I mean, they just do Fry's sort of dark chocolate with fondant centres in. Strange, isn't it? That, I mean, yeah, as you say, unless Cadbury just cornered the market so much that you know, as in people would, if they're going to buy one, they'd buy the Cadbury's one. But having said that, there are caramel ones, there are Oreo ones, there are other mini eggs, aren't there? So yeah, it is strange, that, Andrew. Yeah, that's a good point. That, yeah, I think again, Fry's missing a trick, surely. You haven't bought a cream egg this year. I've bought more than I've done in years, as I say. I've bought about in 2 weeks basically for the past couple of months, I think. I did a copy of a cream egg. Oh, we have a selection bag. We'll check next time in Aldi. All right, I'll look out for that. I didn't see that when I was in. Interesting, that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's surprising that they haven't. That's for sure. If they haven't done, but as you say, it sounds like maybe they did. But even then, in the selection bag, you would have expected it to be maybe a bit more. You know, I don't know. They just call it some Moser off. I don't know. What do they call it? No, what do they call it? A milk egg or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, you would have thought so, wouldn't you? But it's strange. It seems like a missed opportunity again, especially for Fry's. I think Fry's, I don't know, they might just have very limited. Well, they have done the random flavours, haven't they, Fry's lately? I don't know why Fry's don't sort of do a bit more interesting things. You know, they seem to definitely have the. I mean, you know, we've even got the After 8 mini eggs, haven't we? Which are basically what Fry's would be doing. So they can do it under the Dairy Fine name. Okay, right, there we go. That sounds probably a bit more like it, doesn't it? Yeah, rather than Moser off. Although they could do a Moser off posh one, who knows? But yes, I will be trying to review Easter eggs soon. I do have. Where's it gone actually? Yeah, might have to try. Speaking of which, I'll just go grab it actually. I'll try and get it reviewed this week maybe. I want to try and get some Easter. I've got a couple of. I don't normally do Easter eggs basically, but long story short is I do have them this time. So I might. No, maybe I'll save the other one for next week. I'll review these ones this week, and hopefully they'll be published. I have one from Aldi that I wanted to review as well. Maybe I'll get another one on my travels this Friday, next Friday as well. Maybe. Well, this Friday perhaps. Just have two. So there we go. Oh, hi there, Joe. Yes, it's about that time. Yes, half an hour, Joe. There we go. Yeah. Good to see you, Joe. How are you doing today? Hopefully everything's all right with you. Yeah, we've got. Let's have a look at the order. See if I spelled it right. Hopefully I have. There we go. See what the weather's like where I am. It's not great, I think. It's just a bit raining, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll come up in a minute. There we go. Yes. For Chocolo Roberto, it's currently weather for Manchester. Conditions are rain with a temperature of 3 degrees. Wind is blowing from northeast, 12 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 81%. I forgot it's an hour. Okay, right. So yes, yeah, it is. Yeah. Sorry about that, Joe. Yeah, about an hour early now, basically. British summertime now, so it's nice and nice and light outside. But yes. Yeah, one of those. But oh, never mind. Got a good excuse this week. Hope you're having a blessed week. Yes, not been too bad actually, Joe. I've been a bit tired this week. Yeah, just my sleeping pattern's been all over the place, but not doing too bad. Yeah, weather for Scotty in Southampton. Conditions are mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 8 degrees. Not bad. The wind is blowing from the north at 8 miles an hour. 76%. So a bit warm where you are, Scotty. A bit warmer. There's been snow up north. Crikey. Yeah, goodness me. Just goes to show. I've not heard of that. I've not seen the weather today, but not where I am anyway. Not maybe a bit further north, perhaps. But yeah, interesting that. Snow, crikey. So we do have a couple of interesting ones. Now this one as well. Look at this. So speaking of I think I said strawberry, but it's actually raspberry. Look at this, raspberry Malteser biscuits. Now I'm a big fan of these Malteser biscuits. Basically, a bit like they're a bit like Rocky bars essentially. Now not the Rocky caramel, but the Rocky bars. Rocky caramel are basically a different bar. Really, they're basically a Twix topped. Not even the same consistency, but these I actually quite like this biscuit. It's very nice, and I really was a big fan of the orange ones. Can't remember the mint one. I'm sure the mint ones were nice as well, but I think the orange ones really stood out to me. So I'm quite excited about these ones. I think they look really good. And just again, a random flavour though. You'd think it'd be one of these imported ones, but it's actually a UK bar, this one. Although I think I got it in B&M all the same. But interesting, yeah, it's really nice. But as I say, they don't know why they don't do just regular Maltesers that are flavoured. They should do. On the Pennines and in Scotland, okay, yes, right, okay. Yes. Yeah, it might make sense that, yeah. You got these biscuits in the stash, still not try. I've still got the, was it the bubble gum Maltesers and the other ones, whatever they were, marshmallow ones, still got them to review as well. Yeah, so they look very, they do look quite nice, don't they? Making weird noises, I hold them up then, like a vibrating noise almost. But yeah, look very nice and interesting, these ones. Looking forward to these. I'm a big fan of these Malteser biscuits. I just think they're a nice biscuit, generally. I just think they've got like a really nice grain to them, you know, really nice and crunchy. It's a bit like a Rocky biscuit, basically, but they're very nice as well. But obviously these ones are flavoured, so yeah. Just odd how they don't actually flavour the Maltesers, you know. I don't know. Flavouring these biscuits, but not the Maltesers, which is bizarre, isn't it? Although having said that, there are those other ones, but they're not flavoured orange, mint, or whatever. They've done Malteser buttons, didn't they, I think? But yes, strange one. Don't know what they're doing there, but there we go. But it's nice that they're doing lots of different Malteser things, just not in the way that you would expect. Very strange that, yeah. Don't know. That's it. So we do have a couple of Easter eggs. Don't normally review Easter eggs on the channel. Now we will. I think not this week. Maybe after this weekend, I'll probably be doing a couple of Easter specials, basically live reviews. So I think there'll just be. I think I'll be doing the Hotel Chocolat sort of Easter egg special. I've got one of those special £30 chocolate eggs, basically. So I think I might do it on Good Friday rather than the Saturday. So I think it might be the live review might be on Saturday on Friday instead for the Easter. That's the gist of it. So that's probably going to be the case there. So hopefully that'll be all right. I think it's a bank holiday, so hopefully it'll be okay for everyone. I just might not be able to make the Saturday, basically. There we go. But then the week before that, I might do another which should not this Saturday, but the next one, I hope. Well, there might be Good Friday the next one, mightn't it? I don't know when Good Friday is. Is it? Yeah, I can't remember really. When is Easter? Is Easter a week on Saturday? The weekend after next, or is it the weekend after that? Is it 2 weeks this weekend or 1 week? I can't remember now. Let's have a quick look online. Let's see. When is Easter? There we go. How about that? Sunday the 17th of April. So, okay. So we've got 2 more. All right. So we do have 2. Yeah. Okay. So it might be all right. Yeah, it might be all right then. Yes. There we go. We're not sure. Yeah. Not sure. One for Scotty that. Oh, hi there, Scotty. Luke, sorry. So it's just mentioning Scotty. Hi there, Luke. How's it going? Luke's got snow there. Yes, yeah. Scotty was just saying you had snow, or at least some places had snow. Yes, there we go. Yeah, for you just saw you've been saying about the snow. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I didn't realise it. Yeah, interesting. That it's been quite relatively nice. There we go. Easter's the 17th. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you. That middle of the month. Yeah, nice one. Thank you very much. Yes. So basically, this weekend I'll be in a regular one, and the weekend after I'll try and do. I'll probably do like one of these random. You get all those quite relatively cheap Easter products. I might do just an Easter special with those. Like all these eggs and random Easter, like Lindt do like a random Easter product. I might just do like 8 of those or between 6 and 8 of them or something like that for an Easter special. And then the next one on Good Friday probably rather than the Saturday. I'll do the Hotel Chocolat wonderful special magical egg thing. There we go. Was warm at the weekend now, cool. Yeah, it's definitely gone. It was noticeably. It was really dark this morning actually, but it's been wet. It's not been snowing, but it was really dark. Yeah. You're usually away for the whole of Easter. Are you back home, are you, Scotty? Yeah, I'll probably do it on the Friday. I think I'll probably do the special on the Friday anyway. Is the gist of it? Because yeah, I'm going to be away as well, so don't think I'll be able to do it. Yes. Yes, out on the Saturday. Well, as I say, I'll be doing it on the Friday for Easter, Scotty, so you might be able to make it. Yeah. A Friday live, yes, Friday at 4 o'clock for a Good Friday. Most likely, I'll say you watch out for the post, but yes, I think I'll be doing it at 4 p.m. on Friday. Yeah, so would you be able to make it then? Luke? You might be able to make it. Although they might do football on Good Friday, mightn't they? Go to Scotland last week of April. Yes, so it's been a while. Yeah, so yeah, nice to be back, won't it? Nice to be back. Time's going by very quickly, man. It's almost April. Can't believe it. Will it be 4 p.m? It will be, yeah. Is that all right, Lou? Will you be able to make that, do you think? Good if you could. Good if you could, yeah. So, yeah, it will be 4 p.m, I would imagine. Yeah, because everyone will be off. It'll be a bank holiday. So, fingers crossed everyone can make it. It's one of those. I think there's always going to be some people that can't make some, unfortunately. It's one of them, really. Yeah, such a unique time. It's really nice this time of year. I do like it's my favourite time of the year where everything's getting, well, other than today, getting lighter and brighter. It's a lovely time of year, Joe. Yeah, I do like it. Especially with the clocks changing here. I think you said the clocks don't change where you are, so yeah, but it makes a dramatic difference where we are. And it was quite, literally over the weekend, you get up early on the Friday, then don't for a couple of days, then on the Monday you do again. And you can see the difference sometimes in the brightness at some points of the year. It's really nice. But yes, I've got this Easter egg to review as well. So as I say, I don't normally do Easter eggs, but I did get a couple from M&S. Look at this. The cereal milk egg. It's not a great name. But it certainly looks good. I mean, look at this white chocolate egg with sugar confetti, marshmallows, cornflakes, and cereal crisp pieces. It looks well up my street, this one. I've done a bit of artistic license there with the making those chunks look like chicks or whatever, but you could kind of make anything look like a chick if you just draw a beak on it and some wings. But yeah, it looks very much up my street. I mean, look at that. It's filled with stuff. I love Easter eggs where the shell is filled with things. It's my favourite kind of egg. I'm very excited for this one. Yes, it is hollow. Let's say there. Cereal Oosly tasty egg expired by the ingredients in our mini bite clusters. Okay, yeah. A hollow vanilla and yogurt flavoured white chocolate egg with compressed sugar discs, marshmallows, cornflakes, and crisp cereal pieces. I'm very much looking forward to this. Looks very nice. Yeah, looks very nice. Yeah. Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, it does look a good one, doesn't it, Joe? Yeah, very excited for this. We could use half the egg as a cereal bowl, maybe. Yeah, looks very nice. It looks really good. I'm very excited for this one. I'll say it's quite expensive than these in M&S. I think like £10 plus, I think. So they're not worth what they are basically. You do spend a lot of money on these. As I say, £10 plus for these basically. Dark in the mornings as the clock went back. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it will catch up eventually. But yes, that's true. Might explain why it was a bit darker as well this morning. Yeah, good point, that's Scott. Although it was not that dark yesterday, so I think it was more the rain really. But there we go. Yeah. No, yes. Yes, great idea to use as a bowl. Yeah, it would be good, that wouldn't it? An ice cream bowl would be good. And I've been to a chocolate place near where I was, and basically he had an eating restaurant, and they do serve like ice cream and things in a chocolate bowl, which was really nice. And just as like little mini bits anyway, and it was really good, that. Yeah. Yeah, I love Easter eggs when they have a shell. It's really nice when they've got stuff in it. Yes. Yeah, it really does make it a bit more interesting, It used to be when I was young, you used to have lots of things inside the eggs, but don't tend to do that now. They just tend to have they come with a couple of chocolate bars and things, which is a bit of a shame, really. Yeah, a bit of a shame, that one. But yeah, it's one of those. So I'm quite looking forward to this. I've got a couple of Easter eggs reviews, so I need to get them done obviously before Easter. It's one of those with Easter as well, because with Easter eggs and things, I feel like, well, in order for people to buy them, you technically want to review them very much ahead of time. But then you want to review them when people are thinking about Easter. So a bit of a difficult one, really. Difficult one. I mean, it's one of us so thin. Yes, exactly. This is it. I like them when they've got stuff in them, that's for sure. It's just a bit thicker anyway. But I do like when you get those thick and knobbly bits in the Easter egg as well, where it's just a little bit that's a bit thicker than the rest. Yeah, so I definitely agree with you there, Joe. But when the filled with some where they've got crispy bits in or other bits in, I think they're definitely the way forward. Really like those. Yeah, really nice indeed, yeah. So yes, the last one for today. Nice one. Scotty did put me on to it. Yeah, it's one of those. Yes, same happens with the bunnies. Yes, I hope you don't mean real bunnies there, Joe. But yes, I mean like those chocolate bunnies you can get and things like that. They do have as I said, they do have thicker bits of chocolate in there. I do like those as well. Yeah, they do work. Used to roll eggs down the stairs to break those. That's quite a fun way of doing it. I can imagine myself doing that as a kid as well. Interesting. Yeah. Oh dear, it's quite amusing. Did you roll them still in the foil or did you roll them outside? Every unique Easter eggs get more elaborate. By 2032 Easter eggs will have lasers shooting out of them and 3 puppies inside. I'll just open a portal to another dimension. I'm kind of glad because he stagnated for so long, Andrew. It was really, I think in the mid-2000s or whatever, they were so, they seem to just not be much of anything really. So I'm quite glad that they're now actually getting a bit more interesting. I still think they should be progressing more because I still find that some of them, as I say, there's still so many bland ones, but luckily there are some nicer ones. Yeah, I've seen, but they're very expensive now. Like the Cadbury's ones, like £10 plus, I think. for the interesting ones that have noticed something in the egg and stuff. So really expensive Easter eggs, and I don't believe they should be that much. Yeah, with chocolate bunnies. Yeah, phew, that's good. Yeah, still in the 4. Yeah, okay, yeah. I just thought I thought you probably did, but yeah, yeah. I think that was a mistake I used to make when I was younger. I used to take them out of the foil, then break them. Always better to break them in the foil because obviously the bits don't fly everywhere then. But it took me years to work that out. I think it was just a bit daft when I was young. Yeah, £12 for the big Cadbury Easter eggs with bits in the shell. Yeah, ridiculously expensive that really, isn't it? And you know, but yeah, I was tempted to get one still, especially when I could review it for the channel. I might still get one. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, very yeah, just expensive that, isn't it? £12. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, they've always been quite expensive, but I reckon. I still think it's expensive for them to be £8, but I think that would be acceptable. But I feel like the ones you are paying £8 for are just really poor eggs now, so it's really bad. Yeah. If I think Easter I've got to find, yeah, you're probably right there. Just a good point there. For Easter eggs getting more elaborate in the mid 2000s, it wasn't the same. Yeah, it could be right there. Food products going viral now and stuff. Yeah, could be right there, isn't it? Yeah, just give them free advertising, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a good point that. Yeah, good point that. It's all about the look and uniqueness these days, especially with the shops like M&S and the cheap ones like Aldi compete with them. Yeah, lots of brands still a bit boring though. Yeah, most of the rough ones in Aldi look very nice. It's a distance. When you get a bit close, you can see they look a bit cheap. But at a distance, they look very nice. Actually, the most of the rough ones. I need to go back and get. I've got one that's in the backlog to do. Yeah, you'll big all the info on TikTok. Yeah, this is it. It's TikTok, isn't it? Yeah, and YouTube trying to do its shorts now, I guess, as well. Yes. Yeah, I think you're right there, Scotty, for sure. Yeah, definitely. It's just free advertising, isn't it? Remember a video of yours, the Reese's Chocolate Bunny? That was, yeah, they're still out there. You can get it now. That was ridiculous, that's so heavy in calories, you know. But fantastic, though. Fantastic. Yeah, lovely. Massive. It's like a brick, you know. You could, yeah, literally build a house with them. But very nice. Do a snowman one at Christmas as well. But they are lovely, those. They are very nice. But, yeah, very nice to eat, but very calorific. Yes. I guess I also saw the Oscars moment, quite a controversy. I didn't see it. I've purposefully not watched it. But I have seen all about it and stuff. Yeah, you know. I don't know. Well, you think it was staged, Scotty? You think it's a bit, could be. Well, I'm not considered that, but it could have been. Yeah, it would have been. Definitely got the publicity. Yeah, the odds are yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah. Odds are probably just, I don't know, people who should know better, for want of stopping myself using more insulting terms. But there we go. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But it's got the publicity, hasn't it? So I guess that's what it's about, isn't it? If he's got a new film out, which presumably he has, people know more about it now. So it could have been. It would have been. It wouldn't have been a silly idea because, as I say, you get all that publicity. You know, never say all publicity is good publicity, don't they? So yeah. So the last one for this week, very interesting. Scotty put me onto this one a while back. It's basically a paint can, but with an egg in it. Yes, the Drippy Egg. Now this was, I mean, you're basically paying mainly for the pot of, well, it doesn't come with paint, I don't think. Good if it did, but might put the chocolate taste well, affect it negatively, let's put it that way. But there we go, the Drippy Egg, M&S food. Yes, a unique hand-decorated Belgian milk chocolate egg. Hand-decorated, delicious, and it's one of a kind. Just got someone just dipped in a vat of coloured chocolate, I guess. But interesting. I mean, you can imagine it's hand decorated, just literally just getting a blunk and then, you know, we'll just ladle a bit on top. Yeah. I don't think it was staged, but did originally. Yeah. I didn't think it was, but I could believe it if it was. Yeah, I didn't realise it was a tin at first. I see. Yeah, I thought it was a tin of like a baked bean tin. I knew it was a tin. Well, I thought it was a tin because I think you said it was a tin. So I kind of always knew it was, I guess. But yeah, but it's like a painting. I thought it was like a can of beans sort of size tin, but it's actually a full size one. So it does have a handle on it and everything. So yeah, it's yeah, it does look fantastic. But yes, it'll be style over substance because all it will be is just literally that. There's nothing else in it, I don't think. But you never know. There might be some surprise, but I doubt it. I think on the bottom just says decorated milk chocolate egg. So there we go. So it's very much a gimmick, but I could probably put on the thumbnail. I don't know, chocolate egg in the paint. About £15, I think this was, very expensive. Yeah, very creative. You're right there, Joe. Very creative. Yeah, as I say, yeah, but it costs more than some paint, basically. I think. If you can call it a package, yes, this is it. Yeah, basically, I'm sure. Yeah, I guess you get tin of paints in. I'm assuming it's the same in Brazil as here. Basically, it's stylized on a paint tin, Joe. I'm sure it's the same in Brazil. So normally you would get paint in a tin like this. And that's probably why they've called it the Drippy Egg, because it looks a bit like paint. This is just a bit. Must have been the picture. Yes, you didn't pick this up. All right, okay, yeah. See, all right, okay. I thought you did. I thought. But yes, actually in a tin, yeah. But as I say, I thought it was a bean tin. I thought they were quite small, but they're massive. You have different colour tins as well, all like pastel colours, basically colours, those colours essentially. So you could get random colours of the tin. But obviously, to buy more than one, for £15 each, I thought would be a bit extreme. I already bought the other one as well, which was quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, so I thought you probably would do, but yeah, just in case. But I was quite sure you would, because I think it's paint, isn't it? And they sell the same stuff all over the world. So yeah, but just in case, don't want to assume. But yeah, so quite an interesting one. This one looks very unique. I think it's like Andrew said, style over substance, but nonetheless, I think that's part of it. I think it's like you say, it's the Instagram stuff, isn't it, Andrew? It's this, that, and the other. It's all just looking the part, isn't it? So yeah. But it does look reasonably nice on the inside as well. It's a nice gift. It's like most things. It's like all these gift type things, isn't it? It's about being a gift generally, isn't it? These things, if they look a bit different, it'll be a nice gift for someone. They probably wouldn't be something that they'd otherwise generally want to buy themselves. Maybe they might be a bit normal, but they tick that gift box and they look quite nice. And that's half of it, really. I think, if not 3/4, 4/5. Yeah. So there we are. Yeah, it looks very nice. That's quite. They probably could have made it a bit more elaborate on the outside. I don't know, but then they probably didn't want to make it look too much like actual paint. But yeah, I think it looks okay. It's all right. I'm looking forward to trying that one out. So I'll do that this weekend. Always worries, well, not worries, but I always don't like the thought of breaking into this and ruining it. Basically, you know what I mean? It looks so nice and beautiful, but then it's got to be eaten at some point. Got to review it. There we go. Yes, there we go there, guys. I think that's basically it for this week. I say the member review, this one will be this cheeseburger Pringles. So yeah, if you are a member, you've got a lot to look out for. If you want to become a member, the bronze member and above will get that get access to those reviews. I think there's about 80. I've done so many reviews now. I've almost done 900 actual reviews. As in sort of the ones that are just regular reviews. I must have done. I don't know how many live reviews I've done. I've done one a week, haven't I, for over a year now. So over 50 live reviews of some kind, I guess. And then the member reviews, done about 80 of them as well. So I've done so many reviews, it's ridiculous, really. But as I said, the member reviews are all distinct stuff like crisps and ice creams and chocolate spreads and stuff like that. So they are something a bit different. Yeah, so, they're not just the same thing, basically. Oh, thanks so much, Scotty. Thanks so much. Yes, Sunday night, everyone. Sunday night, yes. This is when I publish them. Yeah, so... Yeah, quite look forward to doing them myself, actually, because it gives me a chance to do something a bit different, because you get a bit chocolated out sometimes. Although sometimes it could be like chocolate spreads and things, so there we go. But, yeah, sometimes I think, I'd like to have some crisps, and I think I can't. My chocolate quota's been, or my treat quota's been used up for today because of all the reviews, so it's nice to do something a bit different. But yeah, got loads of stuff coming in. Let's say all these to review. Cadbury snack, I'm very much looking forward to. It looks a bit plain, actually. I would have preferred if it looked a bit more interesting, this Cadbury snack. I don't know, it just looks a bit more, it looks a bit like the, got the same sort of writing stuff. I think, is it the Cherry Ripe or the Black Forest one they did? It's got the same colour writing and stuff. Yeah. Also the Malteser biscuits as well. Raspberry ones. Yes. And the 2 chocolate eggs as well. Egg in a can, the Drippy Egg. And this, yes, cereal milk egg as well. And yeah, so yeah, hopefully get all these done. I need to get the Insta ones done for sure. But yeah. As I say, and then the member one as well. So thanks, Scotty. Yeah, glad you enjoy those. Yeah, right. Well, guys, hope you have a lovely week. It's been nice to see you all. Oh, here we go. Adam and Val review channel called Your Strange Cadbury Snack, Cadbury's Greatest Moments. I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Yes, I'm looking forward. I mean, it should be. We have reviewed it before. We've reviewed the bar one, but obviously this is the bigger one with an extra flavour in. So it should be quite good. It should be quite good. As I say, I really liked it the last time. Basically, fries 5 cents, but with 6 centres. So I don't know. Maybe fries will have missed the boat by this point, Andrew. If Cadbury snack is still available, maybe the wonder of fries 5 cents won't quite have the impact that it would have done. You never know. Yeah. So although I think the fact that it's been an old bar come out again, I think will attract some attention. Almost getting to 900 views. Yeah, so not bad that. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that, Joe. It's can't believe it really. 900 reviews, unbelievable really. Yeah, so yeah, doing quite well really, quite nice. Yeah, I think let's say technically I've done even more if you count the other ones that technically are not in the same playlist. So it's bizarre really, but there we go. Yes. Yeah, this is it. The coconut ice is the weakest flavour one. Not overly coconutty, but still decent. Yeah, that's one I didn't have in the other one. Yeah, so I would like to try it at least. But I'm quite glad it's there. I think it's interesting that they have it. So 6 flavours though, it's a lot. I'm guessing must have 6 segments. It's probably a 4x6 segment. So again, you think about a chocolate selection. You're basically getting a chocolate selection in a bar, you'd think, wouldn't you? And you get presumably an equal distribution as well. So 4 of each one. So pretty good, really, when you think about it. I think in the UK, Cadbury's Roses. Why do Cadbury's Roses the bar? They could do a similar thing, really, couldn't they? Although, why don't they do that? In fact, they should do that. I should definitely. I can't trademark it or patent it, could I? But if Cadbury's, if you're watching, and Quality Street Nestle as well, if you do that, you do a Quality Street bar and a Cadbury's Roses bar, it'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah. So if they do that now, you'll know where they got it from. Oh dear. Right, so guys, well, hope you're having a lovely day. Yes, I say, and Nightbot, as I said, if you're having fun chatting, check out the Discord server as well. Links in the description, but links here as well. You can click on it in the chat. Great to, as I say, be part of the community and keep in touch with myself. So Rory before has joined as well. And Andrew's there as well, from time to time at least. Scotty's there, of course. A few other people there as well, so it'd be great to see you there. But yeah, have a lovely evening, everyone. As I say, there's a bit of a delay, by the way, so it might be, as I say, if you say something to me, unfortunately, there's 6-second delay, so I might have missed it, I might have already gone. I'm not ignoring you, so apologies for that. But yeah, but it's been great to see you all, guys. Lovely chatting to you all. Always is, always a pleasure. So thanks again for all your support. Yeah, and thanks again, Joe. Thanks very much. See you on Saturday. Yeah. Oh, and take care. Bye to you all as well. Thanks so much again for your support, guys. Really great to see you all. Take care, Andrew, as well. And Divinus also, if you're still there. See you soon, everyone. Bye for now. See ya.